Thank you for tuning in to today's KTV, where our mission is simple: to help your business increase real results, real revenue, and create real raving fans. By the end of today's KTV, you're going to learn exactly what you need to do when you have a client who isn't getting results. You're also going to define what kind of coach you want to be. So let's jump in. You know, it's never fun to be on either side of this discussion. It's never fun to be the client who isn't getting results, and we're going to talk about that next week and how you can get better results. It's never fun to be the coach of a client who isn't getting results. So we're going to tackle this on KTV so we can create a win-win for both. I want you to think about the word coach for a minute. What do you think of? Or what did you think of 30 years ago, 20 years ago? I thought of a sports coach. Now, what would happen if a sports coach during March Madness said to their team, here's our plan to win the national championship. Here's what we need to do. Here is the play that's going to win us the national championship. And that coach's players said, you're crazy, this won't work. This is too hard. It doesn't feel right. I'll tell you what would happen. The basketball coach, who was in charge of the team's success, ultimately would bench those players and put in 5 players who were going to follow the plan. I want you to think about now when your clients, or if you have a client who doesn't get results. Again, it's not a fun place to be. But you have an opportunity to be an amazing coach when that happens. You have the opportunity to set yourself apart from the competition, which ultimately leads to more money, more clients, and people happy to testify how great you are. How do you do this? You have a tough conversation. You have the conversation that people don't like having. You have the conversation that says, I understand this doesn't feel good. I understand that you're questioning whether this is going to get results or not. But you paid me a lot of money and you have invested a lot of time in this. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to implement these 5 things for the next 2 weeks, 30 days. And then I want you to come back and we're going to troubleshoot what's not working. I want you to have the conversation that says, I believe in you as your coach, but it's up to you to do the work. Now, the other alternative is you absolutely can be the coach who says, I gave you what you needed to succeed. You just didn't do it. But gross! Who wants to be that kind of person? You, I'm certain, want to be the kind of person who has people shouting about how amazing they are so that you get more clients, so that you make more money. So I'm asking you today, I'm challenging you. What kind of coach do you want to be? And are there some hard conversations that you need to have? I am not suggesting that you take full responsibility when a client fails to get results. Unfortunately, it's part of the game. It's part of this business. Not every team wins. But I am suggesting that it is part of your job and part of your responsibility to sit down and say, if you're not implementing, what's going on? Why not? And then give your customers a step-by-step plan so they know exactly what to do to get results. And then we'll talk next week about what you need to do as a client to make sure that you get results. So coaches, experts, do you need to have some tough conversations? I challenge you, have those this week. Map out a plan. As sure as my hair is red, you will create raving fans. You will create more income, more referrals, and more customers for your business by being someone invested in your people's results. I believe in you and I believe in your business. You can do this.